When playing top lane in a melee versus melee matchup, you sometimes find yourself with an advantage. When you kill your opponent in lane or win all of your trades, you have established that you are stronger, giving you an advantage in the laning phase. Once you get a kill on the enemy laner, you will have established your advantage and the power gap between you two. At this point in the laning phase, you will want to continue to push your advantage further to make the power gap between you and your opponent even larger. The best way to do this is from aggressive zoning. In order to zone your opponent aggressively, you want to position yourself behind the enemy minions. Have your champion placed in a way where you can punish your opponent if he comes anywhere near the minions. By doing this, you can cut off any way for your opponent to farm unless under his turret. The enemy laner will miss out on a lot of gold and take a lot of damage if he decides to go for any minions. When zoning, make sure to only last hit the minions and keep the minion wave frozen. You want to make sure to play it slow and keep the minion wave extended out as far away from the enemy's turret as possible. If you do a good job at keeping the minion wave frozen for long periods of time, your opponent may become impatient and try to get farm, allowing you for an opportunity to punish him. Before deciding to zone your enemy laner out this way, make sure to have wards placed. If you are overextended in the lane, you will need to have vision so that you can run to your turret if you see an enemy jungler heading towards you to gank. If you are in the opposite situation, you will have to accept that you can't beat your opponent in a 1v1. So the best option for you is to accept that you can't last hit any minions, since it will be too risky. Instead, just stay right near the outside of the experience range so that you can continue to level up even if you don't get any farm. This will help you minimize the power gap, so if your jungler comes to help gank for you, you can still participate in the gank and deal damage to help out. By utilizing aggressive zoning effectively, you will be able to keep your opponent far behind as you continue to grow stronger.